Hello, it's July the 7th, so the first week of July has gone by. It's funny when I think of when I first started doing this, we were saying, welcome to the second week of quarantine yoga with Martin and Minnick and the cuckoo clock and things like this, and I don't even know how many weeks it's been. It's quite crazy, really. But let's hang in, let's stick together, and let's come out of it better, I guess. So we're going to start with plank pose as per usual. And I just want to show something new that we're going to add to the plank pose. You know, we can hold the plank for a long time, but once we start getting stronger in it, then we can start doing other things that not only work the front of the core, but work the sides. So we've also been adding side plank, high plank, low plank. But today we're going to add something a little bit different, and I'm going to show it to you after I go get the clock, because I need the clock to see what time it is. There's the clock. Good. So I'm down and I'm in low plank, as usual, and I'm holding it. And then I turn my body, so I rotate. I don't sink through my shoulders, but I rotate to the side, bring my right hip to the ground. I'm now on the sides of my feet, and I roll back up, and I go to the left, rotating till I'm on the sides of my feet, and my hips tap the ground, and I come back up. So in the first 3-minute hold where we're doing low plank, I'm going to start doing that after about a minute and a half, just going back and forth, back and forth. Not only does it help to kind of, you know, this plank is not really part of yoga, so I don't really expect you to sit there and be all that terribly mindful, so it helps to add something else to it, just to keep your mind on the activity, but it's also nice to add something that is now going to strengthen more parts of the core. So, without further ado, let's come and do that. Let's come to low plank. On your toes or on your knees. And let's start. And I think if you're on your knees, you could still do that hip roll thing I didn't try. Perhaps I should have. But anyway, give it a shot. I'll let you know when, if I keep my eyes on the clock, that is. The nasty thing is I hear every second it tick by. I'll be here for 180 tick sounds. So it's a minute now of standard low plank. I'm going to start this side to side rolling. I have to make sure I've got a complete straight line from my head down to my feet, and then down and up, down, up, down, up. Just past the 2-minute mark, so I forgot to tell you. I didn't forget I'm kind of busy rolling side to side. 2.5. You feel this in your lower back if you're starting to do this. Make sure it's not too much. You're getting exercise and not strain. And that's 3 minutes. Take a little pause. And the next thing we're going to do then is a minute and a half of high plank. And you guessed it, we're going to be adding something to that. I'm going to demonstrate. So here I am in high plank. We've done it before where we tap our hands. Now we're going to do something similar but slightly different. I'm going to pull my elbow in and up and squeeze it up and then bring it back down. Squeeze the other one up and bring it back down. We have a minute and a half of high plank. I'll start doing that squeezing. Let's do it just for the last half minute. And really engage the whole part of the back. Pull the shoulder blade, but try not to roll the body up. So you just want to stay in plank, just pulling the arms up. Get ready, get set, and go. After a minute, I'll start those arm motions. I'm going to separate my feet so it's easier to stay balanced. And again, all these additional bits and pieces are optional. You do what's working for you. If you want a little bit more challenge, that's why I put these in here. Well, not only just for a little bit more challenge, but also to give you some ideas of what you can do. Because you want to stay strong all the way through life. And obviously one way is to do exercise. So now for the last minute, or sorry, last half minute, really squeeze the back. And done. Excellent. Roll your shoulders. Congratulate yourself for any amount that you've done, especially if you worked a little bit harder than yesterday. Always try to work a little bit harder. Always try to add to it. See you soon in yoga.